if this a woman I'm committing myself to, and she's supposed to be committing herself to me, I can't agree with you saying, "Oh, I look fine today. Let me post it for the world to see." Because what are you posting it for? To get that attention. It's as simple as that. There's no other reason to post. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. If a dude tell y'all, you can post the same stuff you've been posting. Post whatever you want. But make your page private and delete all males off your page that's not family member. How would you feel about a dude saying that? Would you think he tripping, or you like, okay, yeah, let's do it?
That's controlling.
So you would think he tripping?
Yes, that's controlling.
Trinity, you would think he tripping?
I would. I'm not gonna.
So
narcissistic.
Okay. Look at this camera. All right. So look, y'all. They just said they posting for themselves. They doing it just because it look good. They just said it's not no unloyal aspect to this. But when we take males out of the equation, now I'm tripping. So don't they click in y'all head that, maybe I'm not just doing it just for me. Or maybe I'm not just doing it just because I feel good. Can we agree to that now?
I still can't agree.
We can't agree to that.
No.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Don't Be a Viking podcast. Today I got 3 sisters with me. Now to start it off, y'all, I need y'all to introduce yourself by name, age, and relationship status. Trinity, we'll go with you.
Hi, I'm Trinity Williams. I'm 21 and a sister in Christ. We're going to say that.
Okay. So is that sister in Christ searching, or you good at remaining single right now?
We're letting God's will be done.
All right.
So we're going to leave it at that.
All right, cool.
Oh, it's my turn. Nakaria. I'm 23 and it's like complicated.
Complicated?
Something like that.
How long the complications been going on? How long you been talking to the complicated dude?
Probably like a year.
A year? All right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. When folks say complicated, this would pop up in my head. One of y'all don't want to commit to the other one for whatever reason.
No, I was talking to him for like 3 years, but I'm saying like it's been like a year of craziness is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so I don't know.
Okay. So you still headstrong about getting it figured out, or you on the lesser side of it, like, bro, better get it together for it go left?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Understood.
And hello, everyone. I'm Sarai Bennett. I am 22 years old. And I am single. I'm okay with being single right now because I'm trying to focus on my career with being a young journalist. But I am searching. So whenever the time is right, then yeah.
Okay. A sister posting anything to show her form, do y'all think this is a sign of unloyalty on the sister end?
I would disagree to that. Like,
Okay.
I don't think that's showing you're disloyal.
Okay.
Now, well, one, I feel like as well, like to add to the topic, like if this is like with the boyfriend or type of thing, like if y'all aren't looking to get married, then I feel like you shouldn't really be listening as much to him.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you're not focusing on, putting a ring on my finger, then why should I listen to you to this extent?
Okay.
That's my first thing. Second thing is
that's second.
Right. Like, you can't really tell me certain things if you're not looking for the long run. You know what I mean? But I also do take heed of what a man is saying. Like if you're not wanting me to dress a certain way, I can dial it down a bit.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm just being rebellious and saying, I'm going to wear what I want to wear, then that's unloyalty. But I feel like if I've already been like this and you try and change me, then that's also a you thing at the same time because I'm already like this. It'll be different if I changed that up when we got together or something like that. Okay. But if I've already been, posting like that, and even if it's not frequent, like if I've already been posting like that, and then you try and tell me to change it, I feel like that should be a bigger question. Okay. And so why you are so, focused on that part. So that's my answer.
Okay.
He trying to manipulate you.
Right.
Okay.
That's the manipulation. Like, you can't come over here trying to tell me you don't need to do this, you don't need to post that, you don't need to post this, but then you going out looking for the same thing.
Okay. So you think... Explain why do you think is manipulation? Like if he tell you, look, when you post this, when you post it, let's say the cleavage was showing, let's say, bam, the cheeks were showing in this, and like, bam, I don't want you posting it. What clicks in your brain to say, bam, that's manipulation?
I wouldn't even just say manipulation. I would actually say insecure almost.
Okay.
It's like an insecure thing because you feel like what you feel like I'm gonna leave. You feel like somebody gonna take me.
Yeah.
Like,
okay.
But that's why I go and say, a man will tell you this, and then he'll go out looking for that same thing. He telling you don't need to dress like this, but he on Instagram liking pictures and this girl naked, half naked. And, like, which one is it? You gotta.
Okay.
Is it because I'm supposed to be your girl? You don't want your girl looking like that,
Yeah.
or?
I think it's mainly that. For one, he would be wrong anyway. But I'm saying his reasoning behind it is right, even though his actions may not all the way match what he trying to do. Like, he ain't grew to that point yet. The reasoning behind it is, I might just be trying to do something, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not looking to build nothing with this girl. He's still wrong for liking her picture anyway, because what you liking it for?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? To get some spark.
Mm-hmm.
But the thought process behind it is, I really don't care what she got going. Like, if I just jump in and out with her, or if she got other situations going on, but I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
If she attracting 1 million dudes a day, I don't care. You see what I'm saying? But your woman, you take a whole different thought process behind it. Like, for one, like you said, he probably thinking, bam, if she were X, Y, and Z, that's gonna bring way more attention to her, and not positive attention. There's gonna be way more attention that it can cause our relationship to be at risk. And two, it's like what we said earlier. I wouldn't want my woman dressing immodestly because I know how men think. Going back to the Princeton study, I know she'll get disrespected more if she dressed in whatever type of way. And I know I'm not going for that one. Like, if my girl out somewhere and somebody just disrespect her, now, if they disrespect her based off the wardrobe she wearing, and she could have changed wardrobes and wore something that wouldn't have gotten her disrespected, or at least not as often. If you wearing something to get you disrespected more, you putting me at risk of going to jail. Because when bro disrespect you, what you think I supposed to do?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I don't do nothing, bro, if I don't go to jail, now that's eating me alive. Now, when somebody do the smallest insignificant thing, now I'm probably ready to tweet because I didn't tweet last time when bro played with my wife. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, we can avoid all this. Cover that ass. You see what I'm saying? Cover that ass, and we ain't gotta be in this situation. Imagine I got kids, man. I pay the bills, I do X, Y, and Z. If I go to jail, the ship going down. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at everything in the eyes of what's gonna keep me in the winning position. Cause everybody eat out me. You see what I'm saying? If I got 2, 3 kids, you think they mama providing them everything? Nah, they mama showing them love. They mama doing her part. But she wouldn't even be able to do her part if I ain't doing my part. You know what I'm saying? So if you wearing the cheeks out with the cleavage showing, don't get a random nigga in Kroger smacking your ass, and now I'm in the back of a police car. How about you not wear the cheeks out? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I think his thought process would be right. But I heard sisters say this a lot. Like, he'll tell you to dress modestly, but then he shoot his shot at the woman with her cheeks out.
Exactly.
Right. Like, that do happen. But his reason is still right. I don't want my girl doing it. He just ain't grow enough in a sexually disciplined manner to not act on them urges himself. You know what I'm saying? So he still got some flaws he need to work on. I ain't excusing his flaws.
Exactly.
But I'm saying his thinking is right. Like, I don't want my girl doing what the nigga's girl doing. You know what I'm saying? So Rod, what you think? Like, if a sister posting seductive type pictures, these sexy pictures or whatever, do you think this may be a sign of unloyalty on her end?
Well,
I'm laughing at the car in face.
honestly, I wouldn't say like disloyalty.
Okay.
I just wouldn't. Because it's going back to, well, if that's what she want to do, that's what she wants to do.
Okay.
Like, I can't well, I mean, I could tell somebody, oh, well, you shouldn't do that, but they don't have to listen to me or whatever like that. So, yeah, I just wouldn't say that that's like disloyalty though.
Okay. So let me ask y'all this. Nakari, I know we touched on more of the insecure side. I don't know if I got a straight answer from you. Do you think that's a disloyal thing on her end?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So if then one of y'all think is disloyal, let me ask y'all this. What would be the point of her posting in the first place?
Well, maybe she's
Feel
like,
good about herself.
yeah, exactly. Like
Okay.
she could be on a weight loss journey or something, and she's seeing the results of her body, and so she's like, "Ooh, like I want to, show myself off because I'm really
Okay.
feeling confident in myself for once." So,
Okay. For one, let me look at this damn camera when I say this. For one, when y'all go into these type of conversations, make sure y'all get real specific. You see how she just brought up goddamn weight loss journey? How many sisters you know on Instagram posting their body showing some goddamn weight loss? Hell nah, man. Hell nah. What you got?
Because no, I'm not gonna lie. Because a lot of people have been in the gym. A lot of females have been in the gym,
A
and
lot?
they like yes, and
A
they
lot?
like to. If you be on TikTok, a lot of you on that For You page, a lot of people be in the gym, and they like showing off their weight loss. They like showing off their body. So that's another thing I was gonna ask you. So what would be the difference from a woman having on shorts and posting a picture, or like
Yeah.
in a sports bra, versus somebody that's in the gym doing the same thing? Because when they post their pictures, they do that. They have on
Yeah.
sports bras and shorts. So what would be the difference
See,
from?
the way I would do it, let's say my woman is on a weight loss journey, and let's say she made significant progress, and whether she made progress or not, let's say she's trying to make this a career, she's just doing this as a hobby, whatever the case may be, I still wouldn't advise my woman to go in the gym like that. I be in the gym often. When I say I'm in the gym and I see the cheeks out, like I damn near stop my workout. Like I'm goddamn bench press. I just see cheeks just fly past. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even suggest my woman or another sister, even if you're working out, it's still better ways to go in the gym. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, I be hooping. I don't take my shirt off when I hoop, and I don't wear shorts no more. Like I don't just preach to the choir. I had to correct my wardrobe too and how I carry myself. I don't wear shorts no more. It be hot as hell. I still throw on jogging pants.
Mm-hmm.
It be hot as hell. I still keep my shirt on. You know what I'm saying? So likewise, I don't have to curtail my my wardrobe to the degree a sister would have to. Because I mainly got to cover one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women got a lot of, what's the appropriate word? Interesting parts. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And they have to cover themselves more, like be more mindful of what they're wearing or whatever. But still, the same case, I wouldn't suggest a sister going there with some little short, biker shorts on or sports bra. I'll tell the sister, man, throw you a t-shirt on. Like I seen sisters wear the oversized t-shirt and like it
Mhm.
covered their chest and their backside. You know what I'm saying? Like my these sisters wear the little shorts, man. You can see the front, the back, everything. You know what I'm saying? So even with that, I still wouldn't use that as an excuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, if you doing your weight loss journey, do that. Post whatever you post. But still be mindful. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you use that as an excuse to, you know what I'm saying? Like, now, if you want to every once in a while, take a picture, show the abs off. You ain't got to take the whole shirt off and just have your bra on to show the abs. You see what I'm saying? Like, pull the shirt up, show your abs off. You see what I'm saying? So it's ways around it. So I still can't look at that and say, nah, disrespectful. I can't do it. Like,
I can't agree with you on this. I can't.
What would you disagree with?
Because I just feel like that's not you in the gym.
Right.
That's you not finna go to the gym fully clothed. You ain't finna have no tights on. You ain't finna have no socks up to your knees. You ain't finna have no I can't agree with you on that one.
But look though, I'm looking at it like I do it. You working out in AC, like whether you lifting, whether you on the treadmill, y'all in AC. I'm in 100-degree weather with the same thing on for hours. So it's like I'm looking at that as an excuse. You know, because then I gotta ask you why. Like, why are you against wearing the oversized tee or wearing jogging pants or whatever. Why? It's not because it'll interfere with your workout. Cause I wear the same thing, whether I'm lifting or whether I'm hooping. I wear the same thing. You see what I'm saying? I'm seeing other brothers come in worse. These niggas in the gym with jeans on. Them niggas tripping. But they still get it done. You see what I'm saying? So I would ask the sister, why? Like, why do you prefer to wear X, Y, and Z? Why are you adamant about wearing this when I bring up alternative? So what would be your answer?
Cause most like gym attire is like tight fitted clothes. Like you don't just see no website for gym wear selling oversized t-shirts. Most of them is sports bras or shorts, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I just feel like, I don't fault nobody for wearing it, but at the same time, what do you see majority of the time at the gym?
Okay, but let me ask you this. Are majority of people's relationships and marriages are what you trying to replicate? Hell nah.
Oh.
Hell nah. The majority of the stuff I see, I'm like, I would never do that. I would never go through that.
Mm-hmm.
These folks been married for 100 years, miserable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the case with a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? She cheating on him, he cheating on her. He beating on her, she beat on his ass back. You know what I'm saying? He broke, he can't take care of her, she miserable. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of relationships or marriages I see, I wouldn't want to replicate anyway. So I can't even allow you, if me and you in a relationship and you bring that point up, I won't even allow you to make that point because we're not trying to do what the majority of people doing. We're not looking at them as our examples. If anything, we're doing it vice versa. We're trying to have them look at us as their examples. You know what I'm saying? Then just like magnets, we know opposites attract. So if we different than them, we got more attracting power than they got. If we run our relationship contrary to how most people run their relationship, they got more attracting power. For example, like I go out in public like this. This is like my everyday work because I don't go nowhere. I don't club, I don't party. Like if I go somewhere, I'm going to work. I'm going to the mosque. The mosque is like church. I'm going to church or I'm doing a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? And these two podcasts and the mosque, I'm wearing this. So when folks see me out, this is what I'm wearing. Bam, this is how I stop by the store. Man, so many folks that come with me. Oh, you look real nice. Young niggas will come up to me. Cause you hard. Why they coming up to me? Cause they like, bam, you don't see a young black dude like that. You know what I'm saying?
You don't.
So bam, that's an attracting power. So vice versa. If you in the gym, it's 10 other sisters in the gym. They got their cheeks out. But you the only one fully covered. They got some attracting power to it. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't even trying to be like everybody else. I want to be opposite of them because I see how they life is. Your life ass. Like you living in a living hell. You see what I'm saying? I want to do the furthest away from what you doing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So bam. That's why I say it can be seen as an unloyal thing, or at least on the lines of unloyal. Y'all said when I asked y'all why the sister would be dressing like this, why the sister would be posting her body, y'all said just cause she feel good. Okay. Y'all said weight loss journey. Trinity, you didn't give an answer on this. What would be her point? Posting herself online, showing her figure.
Well, I will agree to them too. Like also, feeling good or the weight loss journey. I do have a say on that part too.
The weight loss?
I'll go into that in a second. But to be a devil's advocate though, I will agree that a lot of women do kind of mask, I feel good about myself with insecurity. Okay. And so it's like you're posting that in a promiscuous way.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess the question also is, what do you deem seductive? So then it's also like, if you're just, got your hip out and, post like this. Yeah. I mean, I don't really see that seductive and all, but like if you just making sure your booty poking and stuff like that, like you making sure your boob plump and all that, then that's what I would say is being more seductive. Okay. I would think then that's when you can say you're on the disloyal end because it's like you're making sure like they're prominent. You know what I mean? Okay. Like I feel like it's a certain level of seductive we have to realize that the world has created as well.
Yeah.
We are an over-sexualized world.
Right.
I think like to go back into the to the gym aspect, you know, people in the 60s and stuff like that, like they had their little tights with the the little, you know what I mean? Like it
Yes,
kind of
like the
yeah,
leotard.
those type of things. Like they had those little, you know,
Hold on, what's a
garments
leotard?
on.
Make sure I'm picturing this right. They're like the
Like
Like
the
they
little
gymnast
muscle suit,
wear.
like the little muscle, like the one piece.
okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Okay, cool.
yeah,
cool,
so it's
cool.
like women wore stuff like that, and it wasn't much of a problem then. There was women empowerment. So it's like now that we're doing it now in this generation
Yeah.
because men have over sexualized women, I think now it's a problem. But it's like I work out a lot,
Yeah.
and so I disagree because it does get uncomfortable wearing like I wear oversized stuff, but when I get hot, I would like to take it off
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
I'm in my own zone. I'm not worried about anybody. You know, I'm doing this for myself and I want to feel comfortable working out. It gets very hot. It gets very like we have a little bit more things than y'all. So it's
Yeah.
like, I'm sorry, but I got underboob sweat and stuff like that. Like it gets a little sweaty. So it's
Yeah.
like, and then I think our hormones and stuff, you know, we secrete more. So it's like it's a little bit different for men than for women. And so I think that's another reason why you know, clothing apparel, gym apparel is
Yeah.
like that for women because we got more. So it's like
Okay.
we have to do a little bit more. And so I think that's also us having to go back into ourselves and figuring out why are we so fixated on a woman wearing something that she wants to be comfortable in the gym.
Okay.
It'll be different if we're wearing gym clothes outside of the gym. But a gym should be a sacred place for us to all be ourselves
Yeah.
because we all got one goal. We're all trying to get, you know, fit.
Okay.
And so because we've over sexualized everything, now it's a problem that women want to wear certain things. But like if a twig was wearing that, we ain't looking at them. So
Okay.
it's like when people are thicker, then it's a problem. So it's like I think it's just biased in a way.
Mhm.
So
Yes.
that was my take. I was waiting, but
Okay. I would say y'all said, what if she just like feel good and want to post it? What does feeling good have to do with posting? You see what I'm saying? Like what in your brain say, I feel good today? Feel good, correct me if I'm wrong, we can make synonymous with looking good. Like, cause if you just feel good, but you look ugly as hell, you probably ain't gonna make a post. You see what I'm saying? So before I go further, are we on the same page there? Feeling good mean like she look good today. She feel like she look good
Yes.
today.
Mhm.
All right, cool. So when you look good, what make you say, I'm gonna post it? What would be the point of posting it?
Because I want the world to see.
That's a
Exactly.
problem though. That's not a problem?
No.
But I mean, social media is a big thing now. Like
It
we can't
is.
get past. I
It
mean,
is.
it's social. Everybody posts. Everybody be on social media. So I just feel
I
like
agree.
Mhm.
if I feel good, I'm gonna post it just because I want to post my
Okay.
picture. So I'm gonna post my picture so everybody can see.
Okay.
It's just
Now with it, it's like, bam, let's say I'm committed to this woman. She say she feel good, which is synonymous with looking good, and she say I'm gonna post it. You posting it, like you said, for the world to see. And I get the thought process behind it.
Mhm.
You get like a dopamine hit when you post. You get likes, you get engagement, you get shares, and you can, document it as a journey if you want to. You had the same page for 10 years. You can see how ugly you were 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So, bam, I get that. But if this a woman I'm committing myself to, and she's supposed to be committing herself to me, I can't agree with you saying, "Oh, I look fine today. Let me post it for the world to see." Because what are you posting it for? To get that attention. It's as simple as that. There's no other reason to post. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this. If a dude tell y'all, you can post the same stuff you've been posting. Post whatever you want. But make your page private and delete all males off your page that's not family member. How would you feel about a dude saying that? Would you think he tripping, or you like, okay, yeah, let's do it?
that's controlling.
So you would think he tripping?
Yes, that's controlling.
Trinity, you would think he tripping?
I would. I'm not gonna.
So are you-
Narcissistic.
Okay. Let me look at this camera. All right. So look, y'all. They just said they posting for themselves. They doing it just because it look good. They just said it's not no unloyal aspect to this. But when we take males out of the equation, the other males that the man that they're committed to will be looking at like, I don't want her posting this when bruh and them saying this or bruh and them coming or liking da da da. Cool. When you take them out of the equation, you the bad guy. But before you take them out of the equation, They just posting for themselves. It can't be for y'all sales, and it can't be just because you feel good, because I'm still saying, babe, post it. Baby, do your thing. Post whatever you want to post, however many times you want to post it. Let's just take the men that might pose a threat to our relationship or trying to get in between what we got going. Let's take them out the picture. Babe, keep doing what you're doing, but let's take them out the picture. Remove the risk. Now I'm tripping. So don't think click in y'all head that, maybe I'm not just doing it just for me. Or maybe I'm not just doing it just because I feel good. Can we agree to that now?
I still can't.
We can't agree to that.
No,